What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Green Beat. We are here with another hardware review. If you missed the last episode, I had some great news to share. I am now a Ludwig Musser performing artist on both the marching side and the combo side. So, today, we're going to do another unboxing of the bass drum pedal or kick pedal that they actually sent me along with the snare drum stand that I reviewed the last time. So if you missed that snare drum stand review, I highly recommend that you go back and check it out. So, first things first, let's see what it says on the box. So this is a Ludwig Speed Flyer pedal. This is one of their most iconic pedals. Reading what it says on the box, of course, it's speed bearings, reversible toe clamp. It comes with a drum key, which is always cool. Anti-slip speed cam, and it has the speed beater, which is based on, I believe, their another version of their speed beater. So let's see what it looks like. All right, so first impression, this, yeah. You know that feeling when you get your first real piece of hardware? It feels so much different than, you know, what you started out with. Yeah. Granted, this isn't my first real piece, but I'll say it's my first brand new piece. There's nothing else to describe that feeling. It feels very solid. Construction looks very solid. Have the posts. It has a solid base plate. And I also have here one of the, I think this kick pedal came with our Ludwig accent kit that we got a few years back. It's actually behind me. So notice the differences. Actually the posts are pretty much the same. These are a little bit more thicker and sturdier. But the base plate is probably the main difference. This has a wire base plate so you can fold it up. This one is one piece, and I think that just adds added stability. The actual footboard or pedal board or whatever you want to call this, on the Speed Flyer feels a whole lot more solid than it does on this accent kick pedal. Cool. Moving this out the way. On to you. So, when you pull everything out of the box, it comes with an instruction guide, which is cool. Of course, it comes with the kick pedal. You have the Speed King beater. Let's rip this open. Some thick plastic, sorry. So here is the beater. We will set that to the side. Hello. Oh, that's cool. Has the Ludwig logo on the top of it. Cool. So right here you have a couple Allen keys, and I can probably guess that's for adjustment of, because they give you a strap drive and the double chain as well. So of course I'm assuming that is what these are for. Not sure what this is, but luckily I don't have to guess because they sent instructions. So cracking this open, okay, performance adjustments, cool. So anti-slip speed cam, so that is this. Of course you got the angle adjustment, which you pretty much do that with the included drum key. So you can take that and adjust the angle of the beater, the spring tension adjustment, just like on any kick pedal. Then you have the reversible toe clamp. So let's see what that is. So here you can unscrew this, and this actually comes off and you can flip it around. That's actually pretty cool. And it is spring tensioned. So as you screw this for it to push down on the hoop, the spring tension keeps it in place. I don't know if many of you have played with some of the more janky pedals. A lot of times if you have big feet like I do, or you play hard, like I tend to do sometimes, you know, we get excited. The clamp, the toe clamp will actually come loose and will begin to wobble and move and stuff like that. So that's actually pretty cool that this spring pushing back up on it is going to keep that in place. Cool, moving on. Of course, we got the drum key. Looking at the back of the pedal, I'll just sit that there because I know that's going to come off. So this is pretty cool. It has spurs that you can sink into the carpet and use the added drum key. And you pull them out, tighten them. Only thing is you got to make it stay. All right, that's interesting. Okay. All right, I can see that's probably going to be a headache. But there we go. There we go. Okay. So before we test this out to see how it feels and how it sounds, I was actually going through and setting this up, and I made some other discoveries. So without the beater in, there is actually, so of course you have that screw to where you can change to either a belt or the chain drive. But underneath, there's another screw that you can undo and change the angle of the beater. So you have the spring adjustment here. You have the angle adjustment right there for the beater. And this adjusts the whole cam system. And it has little notches over here. So you know, and a dot in the middle, of course, where to show you where the center is, and it has notches to show you where the center is, and it notches on the cam. That is sweet. Cool. And then, of course, one of the Allen wrenches is so you can take this off and move it to the left or to the right. Typically, I don't typically mess with that. Cool. You have, of course, a height adjustment for quick, just in case you have to take the beater out for some reason. Quick beater height adjustment right here, and then you have the actual screw to secure the beater in on the back. So secure it right there. Now it's not going anywhere, and just like on the snare stand, an added memory lock, which you see on most higher end kick pedals. Cool. So now let's see what this feels like now that we've got it set up. I believe it's set up the way I like it. We're about to find out. So, all in all, the pedal feels good. It hasn't moved a bit, and I wear a size 13, and I have on some heavy boots, but it feels really good. I have to do some fine tuning, so I can adjust it to the way I play. I think I might have the beater extended a little bit too long, but yeah, other than that, after some fine adjustments, I think this pedal is going to work out very, very nicely. So, go get you one of these pedals. You won't regret it. This has been another episode of The Green Beat. Peace.